Diaper Airport in Nagaland. It is a small place with no other facilities besides the runway, but it is also visited by foreign tourists. Missionary Joseph Kahlo. He invited me to be a visiting lecturer for his tribal society. Although it is a road in the city center, there is no tree-lined road and no pavement. Recently, due to the rapid increase in vehicles, expansion works are in full swing.
Traditional market on the outskirts of Dimapur city. It is quite large and there are frequent taxis coming and going. The effort of those who strive to make better products is not just a skillful dexterity. There is a sense of sincerity for customers.
While missionary Joseph bought fruit at a fruit shop full of subtropical fruits, I looked around at merchants nearby. Although there are not many visitors, sellers are very different from the frustrated appearance. The two are sitting side by side selling the same fruit. Whether customers buy from my store or next door, they have no color. Mischievous chickens wander around without a break. But she never screams and releases the tangled straps all day long. She has a true mom's heart. The merchant who steps out the store and delivers the goods. Happy smile full of faces is a bonus.
It is about 130 kilometers from Dimapur to the village of Kami, Joseph's hometown. Although it is a national highway, it is unpaved and a meandering road in mountainous areas. It is actually a fairy forest path where drivers dance along the series of sudden curves. Mountain stream also dance shoulder to shoulder together. It must be a series of acrobatics. Observation deck overlooking the city of Nagaland's capital, Kohima. Kohima is a historic town with an altitude of 1,300 meters high. Mountains are cities and cities are all mountains.
We arrived Joseph's parents' house after 7 hours driving. The unique and impressive ridge is a dignity in the dark. We looked around Kami village the next morning. The far highlands of Futhero town, famous for high chilling organic vegetables located at 1830 m above sea level. If you travel 4 to 5 kilometers along the ridge, you will find a village called Kami where around 100 houses gather together. No village houses have fences or gates. Do they not need the boundaries of private property? The children staying at grandmother's house for the vacation are very happy faces. We could see the weaving woman in the front yard where the winter sun shines.
Ask her, what are you making now?
Mekhala. We call it Mekhala. Ladies.
Bachelor.
Yeah, ladies.
For whom?
Two for herself.
For herself. So how long will it take to make?
I met the pastor who is going to check the rice fields. Here, pastor is a spiritual leader. But he also farms himself. It also starts work first in early spring. To let others know when and how.
The road to the rice fields is the mountain march itself. Hard-cleared rice fields are piled up in every valley in the mountains. Is it possible to farm on this mountaintop? Moreover, rice farming? For a while, I can see a pool. No, it's a fountain. It's never dry year-round. Naga have long used irrigation systems for farming. Living with nature, they learn wisdom to adapt to the environment. The Naga always grateful for nature for
Keep going.
Every year, December 27th is the annual meeting of the Student Union. Student Union deal with education, culture, and welfare issues, and is the center of community training. This year is the 50th anniversary of Kami Village Student Union, so Minister Kranu attends the celebration. Mr. Kranu, chief of this tribe, is currently serves as Minister of Planning and Coordination and Minister of Homeland. He is interested in Korean education and culture.
Almost all the young people in the village move to the city. However, whole family returns to their hometown during year-end 3-week holiday. And they continue their community life together. In my lecture, I encourage them the lifelong learning system is very important to be able to help others. However, I may have to learn their learning system. The highlight of the meeting is meal and fellowship. Unlike the name of Student Union, there are many elderly people together. Gathering in a place of whole generations is to share and transfer the wisdom of life. It is really a beautiful figure in harmony.
In order to learn more about the tribal community, we decided to visit the neighboring village of Zapami. There is a small marketplace along the road of the village entrance, so that people on the road can make purchases.
and then I just put 20 rupees. No owner. Yeah. So and then
It is a self-service sales system, not a marketplace for making money, but for providing convenience to travelers.
of labor.
Wow, it's great. Huh?
Zakami village is just near Kami village and there are about 300 houses. The center of the village community is also the church. Unlike ordinary houses, it is a modern building.
It seems that they feel history and culture precious. Various monuments are seen everywhere. Relic Exhibition Hall. This place is a collection of donated artifacts from the ancestors' lives. Different types of household items such as pottery, costume, jewelry, and various artifacts such as spears and knives used for animal hunting can be seen at a glance. House horn, a ridged decoration that embodies the horns of a buffalo. It is said to have been decorated in the residence of the chief ruler of the village.
We visited the house with house horn. The house owner is rich with rice and respected by all villagers. I went inside the house and saw a lot of pots for grain and vegetables. The amount of dried meat is also considerable. What's even more surprising is that tens of tons of rice are packed in the bamboo containers. Is it a town warehouse or private property? I met the owner, husband and wife.
The pot is here, man. As long as they are just taking the sambat.
Huh?
Sambat.
Some.
Yeah.
Back Kami village, early morning with no red light in the east sky. In the fire oven installed in the corner of the yard, the firewood is illuminating with strong slogans. Even the fireplace is not one or two. Boiling water, place to cook meat, the place where smoked chicken. Many people are busy. It seems to prepare a neighborhood feast. I went inside the kitchen.
How are you this morning? Good. What are you doing now?
we are cooking.
Huh?
We are cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah.
For what?
Preparing for lunch.
For lunch? Okay. So a lot of people work together. Just prepare for one lunch.
Yeah, for one lunch.
Do you have any special lunch today?
Grandfather's birthday. 100 years.
100 people will come in. For
we're
what?
expecting for around 300 people.
300 people, you guess?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What day is it today?
It's my grandfather's birthday.
Your grandfather's birthday. How old is he?
He's 100 years old.
100 years old. Oh, how amazing. Oh. So you are busy now.
Yeah. Everyone's busy. I'm preparing myeokguk.
For the birthday of your father.
Yeah.
Joseph's wife, that is Lhikinli Kala's fourth daughter-in-law. She has studied Christian education with her husband in Seoul, and is a Korean wave fan.
Not just cooking in the kitchen, it takes up all the places with a little space around the well. They distribute and groom food materials and ingredient. All those who prepare food are descendants of Mr. Kahlo. It's been a week since they were together for the holiday season, still blossoming and chatting. The buffalo's horns are well finished and stored separately for decoration. The son is in a hurry to prepare for the event at the end of food preparation. The grandchildren have already sprayed the yard, but the son, worrying about flying dirt, again wets every corner of the yard.
The 300-seat chairs are also in order. On the wall, young great-grandchildren made birthday banner with branches. They finished checking the lighting of the house horn that descendants are proud of. The guests arrived soon, and eldest son hosts a celebration. In the dock of the elder pastor in front of the microphone, all the guests who participated together pray for blessings. To parents who are 100 years old, the gift the children prepared is a small bouquet of all. Isn't the gift a little small? The moment I think, the host informed that there is a gift of gratitude for the guests. And the Mr. Kahlo's elder daughter-in-law comes in front of me, unpacking and handing shawls for those who have helped their father for the past year. The children prepared a gift at the father.
During the meal after the event, they do not miss the commemorative photo. After dark, families sit down to talk behind the scenes. The house horn with lighting shines more beautifully. Tomorrow, I arranged the interview with Mr. Kahlo, and may listen the whole story about the house horn.
This is called a cho, made from a single tree and one of the biggest cho in our village and perhaps in Chagasan area. Chos are grand horn-like wooden sculpture obtained by giving feast of merit to the whole village and also neighboring villagers.
Kami madu zero hamtohi. Sechise kami madu zero hamtodeleshi. Vani. Sechise la komila kami zero zatse zero hamtoshi. Sechise sun kechipo mo i. Sechise solo mo i. Na
Kenny, Shrodri.
Ponelati sarro.
A week ago, Christmas feast was held at this very house, this time hosted by second son in Kohima, and he acquired qualification wearing a luxury shawl, following his older brother. After the interview, I followed Mr. Collar, who said he should see the guest off. Guest is in early 30s, who have traveled Nagaland only with bicycle. Mr. Collar gave him a hearty meal and sleep, introducing a friend's house where he can enjoy accommodation at the next town. Even before departure, Mr. Carlo spared blessing prayer. After prayer, he took a few bills from his pocket and handed in the guest, whispering that don't skip any meal, just buy something delicious. I may understand the reason why he is still respected as a leader even as an old man.
Jesus is the family. Happy, happy home.